Welcome to another video. So today, I know this may not get a lot of views, but I mean, like, I think it would be helpful to some degree and pretty cool. So as you can see, I have my LED strip lights and my Govee lamp on. As you can see, right here, next to the elevator arrows lit up. So yes, here's my Lightahead Bubble Tube, but this is actually a new one that we bought off of Amazon. Got it on sale for, my mom and I bought this on sale for me for about, if I remember correct, it was about $90, and it was a little bit more expensive than that, but having this on sale really helped. So this is the fish that we already have that's already at the bottom because they've already been wet. Unfortunately, what happened was that the light was on, was turning on, but what happened was one night I had this on and I was sitting here on my desk, and then all of a sudden the motor stopped at the base here, and the bubbles would stop coming up, and essentially the fish would stop moving because the bubbles and motor weren't running, and the lights would be still turning, but it just wouldn't. That's all it would be doing for the past like 3-4 days already before we made the decision to do this. Well, actually about a week ago it happened, and we got about new fish, which are right up here. Moving this way because there's like personal stuff that I don't want to be showing. Right here. If this one were to ever break 3 months, and I only had like the first Lightahead Bubble Tube for about 3 months, which was when my dad and my stepmother Barb got them for me for Christmas, which was really frustrating because, you know, like, I mean, I only had the thing for like 3 months. It was doing just fine. It's like, why did it break? And I don't use it all day. I only use it at night, which I'm going to turn on here, and I'm going to leave it on as soon as it gets more dark outside. Just like how I have my other lights on now. I do the same thing with all of these. I shut these all off during the day when I wake up every morning the next morning when Zeke and I both wake up. And it's connected to this cord, and there's also a switch that's off, and it's on. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut it off currently. See, like, these fish these fish are moving around because, as I said, they're wet. But these ones are not wet yet. They will be eventually. And I have it on this setting right here. I'm trying to read it. Smooth, I think. Oh, whatever, I'll read it after. Make sure it's turning colors. Yep. And as you could hear, the humming is not as loud. That's how you also know this is a new one. And what we also did was, this is all my labeled remotes. And I also, let me get the other one. This is the Magic Lighting remote controller, or the first Sensory Tube one. It also works as well. So that one is like as an alternative remote. So if like this one breaks 3 or 4 months later or so, I really hope it does not. We got an alternative one on sale from a different company. Put it up on the screen here in a sec. We got this sensory bubble tube that I already hooked up this cord, and Mom and I labeled all these. That way, and we got and these would have scuba diver supplies, which I'll show you in a minute. The little scuba diver things that are floating around are in both of these bags and the other set of fake fish. And I plug it in to this little thing I have for this little cord, tiny power strip tiny cord supply for my iPad and iPhone chargers. That's connected to this power strip, which is where the Sensory Tube is connected. And I would plug it in. Hold on, let me stop recording for a sec to plug it in to show you. So it would be plugged in, and I would just turn it on. Forgot where it was. Okay. There's no water in it or anything, so you're just gonna see the lights. This one should work. Okay, there we go. Forgot where it was. So see, this one has like a slightly different, see it changes colors too, and I think this one would work with that one. I don't know, but yeah, this one would essentially be the alternative one, but what we're gonna be using this one, just in case, while I still have this one, is we are going, my mom and stepdad are actually going to use it for out in the living room. Okay, good. So that way they can use it while they're, or downstairs in the basement where they both sleep or hang out during the nighttime. And then when my Lightahead tube breaks, I would just keep it right here, right by Zeke's cage where he sleeps, and my bed.
Not just that, because to make sure Zeke doesn't hit it, what we would do is that we would get like a special saw to like cut it down or trim it down, the glass cylinder, to make it shorter so that way it can go on my desk properly, or we would get another Lightahead bubble tube pretty much. But hopefully that's not the case for a long time.
And it would just essentially, like, when I move my chair, if I ever had to use it, it really wouldn't interfere. I would just have to make sure I don't hit it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We got this one on sale. I forgot how much. I think about $70, and it was the full price was a little bit pricey, but it was a nice. Both of these on sale were nice. So yeah, hopefully you may have found this helpful. If anybody who is autistic or blind, non-disabled, ever even wants one of these, I'll link both of the websites down below where you could buy them in the description and the pinned comment. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I guess that'll be it.